Morning everybody, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda and these are the Little Likac November vlogs for 2023. It is 7:52 on Thursday the 16th of November. Thank you for joining me. I sound quite wake and chirpy, don't I? I am at school again, so most mornings the first bit of the vlog is at home, but occasionally the first bit of the vlog is when I've got to work and I'm in the school car park, which is what I'm doing at the moment. I have got such bad toothache again today. It is really painful, and I must be honest and say I'm a little bit nervous about the fact that I've got a dentist appointment this afternoon. To be fair, the dentist appointment this afternoon is really just a routine one for them to actually try and work out what is wrong. So I'm guessing if there's any work that needs doing, I will have to make another appointment for the actual work. But yeah, it is quite painful and sore this morning, and I'm looking for, well, no, I'm nervous about the appointment for two reasons. One, it could be painful if they're going to be poking around. Two, it could be expensive, whatever work needs doing. And three, whatever work needs doing could be even more painful. But there we go. I'm not one of these people who's scared of the dentist full stop, you know, because usually going to the dentist, I don't have anything wrong with my teeth and it's all fine. But I don't like the idea of it being something expensive and painful. Anyway, so yes, so that's the first major thing. I will be leaving work early, dentist appointment. Then hopefully, take the pictures of the yarn, do a little bit of shopping, having a very quick dinner to cook this evening. So I'm just going to buy some like fresh pasta and like a tub of sauce or something like that. We're just going to have a real quick dinner this evening so I can get to my knit group. Now obviously that is all relying on the fact that I'm not, you know, crying in pain and agony after the visit to the dentist. But yeah, so that is the plan. I have brought my knitting with me. I might actually take it into the dentist surgery. So I brought a sock with me, the Hope Springs Eternal sock. Not going to get it out till I must remember I'm in the school car park. So I brought that with me to maybe work on in the dentist waiting room. And that will probably be the project I take with me this evening to knit group as well, probably. Right, okay, I'll see you in a bit. Have a good day, everybody. Hi, everybody. It is about 3:45. I have been to the dentist. It's not good news. To be fair, it is my own fault. I have not been to the dentist for quite a few years, so it could have been a lot worse. The biggest issue is this tooth. There's a nasty cavity. If you don't want to hear the dental stuff, if dentist stuff makes you feel gross or anything, then fast forward the next 2 minutes or so. But basically, two options for this tooth. It's got a big cavity where food has got stuck between my two back teeth. There's now quite a big cavity. So the two options are remove the tooth, which is the cheaper option, or save the tooth, which will be a root canal, which is definitely the more expensive option. At the moment, I think I'm going to try and save it. We'll try and go with the root canal. There we go. I've said those words. So that's the plan at the moment, but it's a lot of money. And then generally speaking, there's a couple of small fillings that need doing, but she said they are quite minor. And I think we'll space it out. But this is the one that's hurting. This is the one that's causing pain. Needs a specialist, which they have got at my surgery. So yeah, I'm going back next week for some kind of treatment that will reduce the pain. Between now and then, it's a case of painkillers. And then she said that whatever she's going to do, this magic thing to reduce the pain, that will alleviate the pain for quite a few weeks, even a couple of months. So it maybe gives me a bit of time to save up some money before we have the root canal done. But I think that's what's going to have to happen. So there we go. There's the dentistry stuff done. I did manage to get home then before it's dark, and I have taken some pictures of the beautiful frosted berry yarn. Thank you for so many of you who've already commented on that, and also that have favorited the Etsy shop, I think. What I'm going to do is so I said then that there will be that there'll be a discount if you use the code BERRY, BERRY, when you go to the checkout. That will give you a 10% discount. The listing is going to go live at 7 p.m. UK time tomorrow evening, Friday the 17th of November. So I'm going to send out a newsletter with that information on as well. But yes, the listing is going to go live. I'm also going to say, if possible, I'm going to put a link to not just to the Etsy shop, but to that listing. I'm going to put a link to that. I hope I can work this out so I can put a link to it, even though the listing itself won't go live till 7 o'clock. Because if you use that link, then Etsy will not take as much in the way of their fees from me, because it's a direct link. So they're kind of saying, okay, you've done your own advertising here. So it just means it reduces the amount of, Etsy do take quite a large amount of fees, which I haven't got a problem with, because at the end of the day, that pays for all the hosting that they do. But if you use a direct link to that listing, it takes a little bit off of the fees that I pay. It costs you nothing, no difference to what you pay, but it just means there's a slight difference to how much of my money they give me. Anyway, thank you very much for everybody who has been asking about that and favouriting the Etsy shop, etc. in preparation. And I need to sell them. I need to pay for my tooth. Planning to go to knit group this evening, but I think I'm going to go and have a shower and wash my hair before that, because my hair feels horrible. And I'm just feeling a bit down now as well about my tooth. It could have been, to be fair, I've not been to the dentist since before COVID. I got out of the habit of going over during COVID, and then just kind of kept thinking, oh yeah, I'll go at some point. And so, as I say, it could have been worse, but the choice of a lot of money and save the tooth, or less money and lose the tooth, I think I should go with the expensive option. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. And there are some things in life that we just have to pay for these days. Right, okay, I will be going to knit group later, so I will see if I can take a little bit of video at knit group. And all right, see you in a bit. Bye.